So here in Doha at the moment, and have met with a few prospective clients and investors in the last couple of days. And one of the questions that does come up is around asset classes, and if I was to pick one asset class, what would I invest in? And as a professional investment advisor, my job is really to understand my clients' needs, their risks, family dynamics, preferences for their investments, time frame, and a whole range of factors, because ultimately it's not about how I would invest, it's about how the client should invest. But if I had to sort of pick one thing, what I tell the client is, what I'm looking for is a track record of performance. And so the two best performing asset classes or markets over a very long period of time is the Australian share market and also the US share market. And so if you look at the last sort of 100 years, you will find that the US and the Australian share markets are the two best performing markets over a very, very long period of time. And so that's a great place to start when you are putting together an investment strategy and a portfolio. Now, you still might not want to invest all of your capital in those two markets, but certainly using those two markets as a starting point to form a core would be a good place that I would start. And then you might want to think about things such as other asset classes like global infrastructure, commercial property. More recently, you have crypto emerging as an asset class. You've obviously got fixed interest, bonds, cash, those types of investments that you can incorporate also into a portfolio. And then there are all sorts of tactical investments that you can make too, depending on how you view the world. So things like cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, robotics. There's an endless list of potential investment opportunities out there. But ultimately, the portfolio that's going to be right for you is going to be very different to my portfolio or to somebody else. So it's really about identifying the goals, the objectives that you're trying to achieve, working out your risk tolerance, how long you've got for your investment time frame, and then you can start to put together the portfolio. It's certainly not an easy thing to do, which is why it's always best to use a professional investment advisor that's been doing it for a long time to get that advice, because it is quite challenging. It's very research driven, and it's something that you kind of need to monitor and adjust as you go as well. So hopefully this helps. If you would like more information about my investment advisory services, feel free to get in touch.